The total population of the ISDB member countries is estimated at 1.65 billion. Although these countries account for 22% of the world population, they share 40% of the world's poor, who live on less than $1.90 per day. Looking at the state of poverty in ISDB member countries, almost 32% of the population live in multidimensional poverty due to prevalence of extreme poverty in the member countries. The Islamic Development Bank Group established the Islamic Solidarity Fund for Development, ISFD, in 2005, which is the poverty alleviation arm for fighting poverty in the OIC member countries.
At the summit held at Makkah,
the summit decided to establish a special fund within the ISDB group with a view to reducing poverty, building the productive capacities of member countries, reducing illiteracy, and eradicating diseases and epidemics. The fund's approved capital is $10.0 billion, of which $2.7 billion has been committed and $2.58 billion paid by member countries and ISDB.
من أهداف مجموعة البنك الإسلامي للتنمية مكافحة الفقر في الدول الأعضاء 57 والمجتمعات المسلمة حول العالم، ولتحقيق هذا الهدف تم إنشاء صندوق التضامن الإسلامي للتنمية في عام 2005 على هيئة وقف برأس مال متوقع قدره 10 مليارات دولار. الهدف الأسمى من إنشاء الصندوق هو تخفيف حدة الفقر وتمكين المجتمعات المسلمة في الدول الأعضاء الأقل نمواً، ويتطلع الصندوق إلى تعاون الجميع من أجل حشد الموارد حتى يتمكن من تحقيق الأهداف التنموية التي تأسس من أجلها.
With its vision, reduction of poverty in OIC member countries, its mission is to lead innovative poverty reduction programs by developing strong partnerships with donors and stakeholders. ISFD has spread its activities in 40 member countries. Since inception, ISFD has approved $1.33 billion for 135 projects, focusing mainly on its least developing member countries. All of these projects aim to eradicate poverty in the recipient countries. $4.67 billion is the total value of ISFD-financed projects, including ISDB and other partners. The thrust areas of ISFD works are education, health, rural and agricultural development, microfinance, renewable energy. These flagship programs have been created as tools for fighting multidimensional poverty. Bilingual education. The role of education in developing countries is very important, as a lack of education increases poverty and slows economic growth. Improving access to basic and secondary bilingual education and delivering quality education.
Akanirse irmu dubi chauseni no irse irgogi fondogoy koini irgogi sabunda haya kai goterse.
Vocational Literacy Program, VOLIP. Vocational Literacy Program was approved to increase sustainable income generation activities and create job opportunities for youth and women, empowering women by providing tailored literacy programs. Educational programs have been implemented in 20 member countries. Health sector forms the basis for social development as the main pillar in poverty reduction activities, supporting building and equipping hospitals and developing capacities of healthcare workers. 20 member countries have benefited from different healthcare programs. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, ISDB Group has announced a strategic preparedness and response program with funding of $2.3 billion, including ISFD contribution
of $132,265,855.
Rural and agricultural development. The fund brought in infrastructure development projects in rural areas to empower and develop the disadvantaged communities. fighting poverty in selected regions with low-cost, sustainable and community-led action plans.
মানে আমরা ছেলেমেয়েরা এখন পড়তে সহজ হইতেছে বা গাড়ি ঘোড়া চলাফেরা করতে সহজ হইতেছে এইটাও আমরা মানে চলাফেরা করতে আমরা খুশি হয়েছি বা আমরা আপনারা লেগে দোয়া করি বা
এখন আমরা এই রাস্তাটা হওয়ায় আমরা এই ফসলগুলো অনেক দামে বিক্রি করতে পারি
Agriculture and food security for sustaining economic growth to increase rural income and improve food security. 26 member countries are benefited under various rural and agriculture programs.
Ni ma da aini masala din ci ne sai soda. Warwo ni kan koi garo non go kan haro kala kana kambara. Din ba ni ga bor sono. Ni di kan bor ma kani ne wala. To ma da lang se ni ne ma kani zama irin murada go gote. Ni ko ce ki bor soga kada bor soga ce ki. Inshallah.
Microfinance Support Program. Developing microfinance is a strategic priority of the Fund to Eradicate Poverty. The aim of the program is to enhance and promote Islamic microfinance products and services, encourage financial institutions to lend for youth and women through concessional loan and grant components. 12 member countries are benefited under this microfinance support program. Renewable energy. Electricity contributes to the eradication of poverty by increasing productive hours at home and workplace. It improves access to education by allowing children to study at home during late evening hours. 9 member countries have implemented renewable energy projects.
কাজ অনেক সুন্দরভাবে করতে পারি আমরা লেখাপড়া অনেক ভালোভাবে করতে পারি দিনের বেলা এবং রাতের বেলায় করতে পারি আর যে কাজটা করি ওটা এখন আমি করতে পারি অনেক ইনকাম করতে পারি এই কাজ করে
সোলার পাওয়ার পর এখন অনেক ধরনের সুবিধাই পাওয়া যায় যেমন আলো পাওয়া যায় অন্ধকার নেই বাচ্চারা লেখাপড়া করতে পারে
ISFD emphasizes the importance of alliances and co-financing poverty alleviation initiative projects by promoting human development for combating poverty in its member countries. Out of School Children Program. The objective is to ensure that both current and future generations of children from OIC member countries are given the opportunities to fulfill their basic rights for quality education. As an example, 52 school buildings have been constructed in Pakistan, which are testament to the project. 8 member countries will benefit under this program. Scholarships Program for Least Developing Member Countries. The objective of the program is to provide equal opportunity for needy and talented young men and women from least developing member countries to study degree or diploma courses and empower them to contribute to the development of their country and communities. Alliance for Fighting Avoidable Blindness, AFAB. The program aims to reduce the spread of blindness due to cataract and other preventable eye diseases. Great results were achieved with its first alliance for fighting avoidable blindness. ISFD launched the second phase of the Alliance for Fighting Avoidable Blindness program and extended a grant of $5 million. The ISFD has succeeded in mobilizing $250 million in alliance with 32 partners. 12 member countries will benefit from comprehensive eye care services.
Aiki sosai na ji daɗin aiki kan ƙwarai saboda ta tafi fitar da matsala mai hawayen nan tana ruwa.
Lives and Livelihood Fund, LLF, the largest development initiative of its kind in the Middle Eastern region. ISDB, along with its alliances, launched the Lives and Livelihoods Fund, LLF, with a shared vision to help fight diseases, boost agriculture, and provide better access through microfinance. Science, Technology and Innovation Fund, STI. Least developing member countries benefit from technological innovations that will help improve their quality of life and support them in driving their way out of poverty. ISFD contributed $100 million as it believes in scientific innovation to fight poverty. Youth Job Creation Program. To promote job creation by creating employment opportunities and an enabling environment for business growth through entrepreneurship, development training and microfinance for women and youth in the marginalized communities. The program aims to create an additional 1 million job opportunities by 2030. Obstetric Fistula Program. The program addresses the obstacles faced by women in maternal care in member countries, particularly in the rural areas in Africa and Asia. The long-term goal of the program is to improve maternal health by treating obstetric fistula and contributing to its elimination by 2030.
এবারেও আমার ডায়াবেটিস সমস্যা আর সিজারের জন্য আমি ডেলিভারি সিজারের জন্য আমি এখানে আসছি কাল 8:30টার দিকে আমার সিজারটা হয় আমি আর আমার বেবি দুজনেই ভালো আছি এবং ভালো ট্রিটমেন্টও পাচ্ছি এখানে আর
We are helping these women in Bangladesh, poor women who are suffering from fistula with the support from ISFD.
NGO's Empowerment for Poverty Reduction Program. Tadamun means solidarity. The program includes promoting innovative and transformative projects, supporting refugees' basic education, building resilience, and social development projects by creating a dedicated learning portal and a crowd-funded platform. Economic Empowerment Fund for the Palestinian people. ISDB is the manager of this fund while contributing to it along with ISFD and other shareholders, empowering more than 300,000 Palestinian families, supporting the poor and unemployed youth. As one of the key objectives of the ISDB Group Policy for Poverty Alleviation, ISFD strives to explore opportunities to form strategic partnerships. ISFD plays a catalytic role in mobilizing additional resources to finance its programs from all potential partners, including international, national, and regional financial institutions, NGOs, and philanthropists.
Plan International is extremely happy to be collaborating with Islamic Solidarity Fund. We find that they're very action-oriented, very collaborative, and very committed.
ISFD explores the opportunities to expand the coverage in least developing member countries.
ISFD has approved with our partners in IDB and other partners in the world projects for fighting poverty with a cost of $4 billion. So we need to join forces to fight poverty, to end extreme poverty in OIC countries and in the world.
As the Islamic Development Bank Group's poverty reduction arm, Islamic Solidarity Fund for Development, ISFD, ensures innovative human development programs for sustainable livelihood and income generation opportunities. The Islamic Solidarity Fund for Development aims to reduce poverty by developing strong partnerships. Together, transforming tomorrow.